Point on the Rahat guessing method. Please give him your full attention.
So this is a guessing method that's gonna save your grade, especially as Mr. 10 next semester. All right, you can continue.
All right, so you gonna talk about this one?
They can read it themselves. Alright, fine. I'll read. Disclaimer: this method isn't needed if you study well enough. Alright, so here's how it developed. So it was the first semester, Mr. Chen's class last year. Like that class was hard. Like I'm telling you. Like, oh my god. Like Zuhair, you can talk about it if you want. That class was just too much for me.
I can attest.
Yeah, he can too. So like the stuff was just too much for us. So I was like, damn, I'm just gonna guess. And like it was working. Like it actually worked. And that saved me so much. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't. I don't have anything else to say. It's just too reliable.
He's so emotional about it.
Next slide. So, here's a testimonial. We have Utsav. Most of you guys know this guy. So this is what he has to say about this technique. Rahat's guessing method has produced a consistent result of scoring him a 70 to 95% on any given test, provided this test is multiple choice. That's really important. Like it has to be multiple choice. There are many statistical data points to draw upon this statement. However, the most apparent would be him using this method to achieve a score of 70% on Mr. Chen's final. I was like confident on two answers, like two questions in that entire test. So I'll take it. And here's a testimonial. Bro, I don't know how you do it, but it works. I don't think you actually said that, but it just sounded like something you'd say. Alright, the next one, Casey. This is the strat. That's all she has to say. This is the strat. Alright, so these are the technologies that you need. You need a pencil, paper, brain, but that's optional. And then you need LeBron's low Miami Nice. But like, it's okay if you don't have those. As long as you have like decent shoes, you're good. Okay, step one. Wait, where's the other slide? Wasn't there a story time slide?
No, I don't know.
Okay, oh well. Alright, so step one, you gotta look at all the answer choices, and then look for which ones look similar to one another. And then you eliminate the ones that don't look like, they just look different. Yeah, yeah. Step two, you look at the question choices, or like the questions for like similarities with the answers. But this is kind of optional. You can skip if you want.
Wait, didn't you just say?
No, this one is you compare the question to the answers, not answers to answers. All right. Step three, you eliminate whichever has like more or least similarities, if that makes any sense. Like it'll make sense when we get to the practice.
Practice, bro?
No, yeah, I came prepared. I came prepared. So step four, whichever's left over, that's your answer. Like that's it. And this is also step five. If your teacher asks you how you like ask you for work, just say you use a fundamental theorem in calculus. I don't know what that is, but like, oh yeah, practice time. Here it is. So practice time. And before you do that, I gotta tell you guys a story. Like this is crazy. Like yesterday, I stayed after. I forgot what I stayed after for. It was probably like academic.
Journaling.
No, I didn't get to. I went to McDonald's instead.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Academic team.
So I was supposed to go to Bullet Journal Club, but I didn't go because like me and my friends, we decided to get McDonald's first. And like, all right, I'm gonna like reenact this real quick. Okay, so I opened the door for myself, and then like, you know how those handicap buttons, like you press and it opens the door? So I pressed that so then like I wouldn't have to hold the door for my friends. And then this one, what was she? I forgot.
Security guard.
This security guard was like, you know that's a, what did she say? Oh, you know that's a safety hazard? And I was like, what? Like I thought she was joking. I didn't even know she was a security guard. I thought she was like one of those students who try to act all responsible. So I was like, oh, is it? And then she was like, yeah, if somebody broke into the school, they could get in through that. And I was like, that's crazy. Like if somebody broke into school, you have a bigger problem to worry about. Like I should have said that. Like I said you got bigger problems to worry about. And then she was like, don't do it again. I was like, okay, I'll try. She was like, you'll try? I was like, yeah. And then she was like, okay, and I said bye, and I left. I'm like, it's just story time. Like, you guys have to take a break. And like, apparently that security guard is like one of the mean people at our school. So I was like, what's going on? That's a security guard. And like my friends were telling me, what were you saying? I was like, what's the problem? They're like, that's a security guard. I was like, that is? And then, yeah, that's it. Hey, we're not done. We have practice problems.
What the?
No, I remember these. Yeah, I remember these.
All right, I'll walk you guys through the first two, or the first one, and then you guys can do the rest together. Okay, so you look at the 4 answer choices, right? What do you notice? You look at C. That one looks so random. Like, where's the 90 coming from? 100, 100, 100. I don't know about you guys, but C looks wrong to me. And then you look at the other 3. Okay, this one looks kind of random. Like, there's no square root 5, really. And then you look at B and A. Those are your last 2. Like, why is the square root 5 in the denominator? Like everything else, it's times square root 5, not divided by it. So it's A.
That's the actual answer?
It's the actual answer.
Oh, okay.
Well, you gotta let them come up with the answer.
No, this is like, I'll walk you through this one. Number 2.
My bad, expert, my bad.
Yeah. Alright, you guys can work through this one.
Number 2 is D.
Number 2, D.
You didn't talk through. You gotta talk through.
Explain to the class.
Alright, well, 3 of the answers include cosine, all 4 include square root sign. You have it from negative pi to 0. That's true for all 4 of them. All 4 of them included 3y, but if you look, 2 of them included 9. So if you have 9 and you have cosine, then the answer would be D.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have the answer at the end, and then Alright, this is like a really big trick question. I don't know if you guys would get it. So, what do you guys think it is?
I see a 2 and another 2, so the answer is 4.
Where is the 2?
B.
Oh, there. Okay, not bad.
I agree with Sam.
You agree with Sam? Okay. Anybody else have a?
Just do the math.
No, we can't just do the math.
No, that's valid. Like,
It's
it was a
1
disclaimer.
plus
If you know how to
2
do
squared.
it, you don't.
It's 1 plus 2 squared, so it's 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay. Is that it? Like, no other answer choices? Alright, the answer is actually C. The reason, you see a 4 here? 14 has a 4. And then 13 is divided by 3.
Reason.
Yeah, it's C.
Oh, no, start over. Why is he right?
Alright, yeah. Next slide.
No, wait, he said explain it again.
Huh?
The last one.
Oh, you gotta explain it again, my fault. Oh, the last one was like, there was A was 3, B was 4, C was 14 divided by 3. 14 has a 4.
Well, because
Oh.
you're not doing integrate, it's like x plus. No, we're not doing that.
Mr. Martin,
So it'd be.
this is like a 10-minute video. Would you want to post this on your YouTube channel?
Oh, shoot. Show me the video.
Okay. Alright, 4, 5, 6. Alright, what do you guys think about 4?
A looks wrong. A's definitely wrong. Yeah, definitely not A.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
And then I think it's
D. Yeah,
Yeah, it has to be D, yeah.
You're right about that because like 1/2, 1/2, and then tangent.
Tangent.
And then A just looks wrong if you ask me.
Is that the correct answer?
Is the correct answer
C?
C?
Yes, you're right.
The answer is A, isn't it?
No?
Hold on. You take
You don't gotta take anything. You just gotta look.
Alright, so you complete the square of the denominator and you get x squared.
I think it's D, I don't know. I think it's D.
It's tangent inverse of.
Man, we haven't answered yet at the end. It's okay.
The answer is A, but.
Is it?
It's B or D. It's actually B or D because you have to complete the square to
It's D, it has to be D.
get it in the verse. Enough, right? It's too much math. My bad. It's too much math.
Alright, this one, the middle one. What do you guys think?
It's not D, because that doesn't start with the 6.
It's not C because it's minus ln.
Okay, you're right about that. I think.
And it gives you A,
Yeah, you're right, Zuhair. You're right.
So yeah, I got B.
Yeah.
It is B.
Oh my, yo, Zuhir, you're also a pro.
Right, he was in Mr. Chen's
Yeah, we were in
he knows what's up.
Last
Alright, number 6. What do you guys think?
B. B again.
Yeah, it's gotta be B.
I think. I mean, it's looking right to me. It's gotta be B.
Wow, you're the
why
best
not
teacher.
Why not A? Where's like? Alright, you look at B and D. These have it's 3 ln, right?
Alright, so do we eliminate A because it doesn't have a number in front of
Yeah,
it?
it doesn't have a coefficient or anything.
And so then we eliminate C because it doesn't have a 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
And then D is
then
minus, so like get rid of that.
And then like you look at B, and this is the main difference, right? It's plus 3. Plus 3.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
It's +3 here. Those two also have +3. So like, it's gotta be that.
It makes sense.
Alright, these are like the last practice problems. These are the last
I remember actually trying to
practice
solve these questions, like,
Yeah.
I was doing mad last year, and now I just see I gotta do the Rahat Method.
Okay, you look at number 5, or...
Alright, hold on. Let me talk myself through this.
Yeah.
So, D is eliminated because it's the only one that's not in between two numbers.
Yeah.
And then I will eliminate B because it doesn't have a 3 and a 5.
Yeah.
And then because it has equal 0, I'm gonna choose A because it has the equal bar.
Yeah, there you Mr. Mark, you got it.
Are you dumb, Mark? It has to be.
Yeah,
You don't see the patterns?
Thanks, Rahat. You saved my life.
Number 8 or 11, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's C.
Alright, so now for 11 then. You eliminate B because it's the only one with 3 things.
Okay, I can see why you did that.
And then I eliminate C because it has a 1.
Okay.
And so then I'm going to eliminate D because I'm going from 1 to infinity, so P has to be greater than 0.
That's wrong. Because look, you got 1 here, you got a 0 there, 0 here, this one has 0 and 1. But that was a hard one.
What was the answer?
I think it's B, honestly. I kind of forgot.
Best teacher ever.
Check the answer.
Yeah, this is an answer key at the end, so we're chilling.
Wait, but we know what to. Wait, okay.
Alright, number 16 or number 9, what do you guys think it is?
They're all different.
I think.
You gotta look closer to
Well,
it.
A doesn't have a sigma, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good start, Mr. Martin. Good start.
C is just not a power.
C doesn't have a 3.
That's always
Yeah, C doesn't have 3, or it's 0.3.
Yeah, C isn't raised to a power, yeah. And then
Yeah.
B is like a decimal, just weird. So
Yeah, decimals are weird. Like that's also really important. Like
Decimals are okay, thank you.
I don't know about you guys, but I got decimal phobia. Like,
I think
don't
it's
do
D
that
then.
stuff.
So is the answer D?
It's D. But like another reason you can see is like there's 3 here, 3 here, so it's like gotta be these two. And like there's an X over there and the X over here, so like
That's
alright, you got the answer here.
Wait.
Go back.
What's
your
formatting? Alright, so I order last 3 are A, B, and D. So A, B, and D.
Alright.
Well,
So we got 11 more, but that's still 2 out of 3. That's better than.
No.
A, B, and D. No, that's what you
No, he
said.
got one wrong. He said he got
Oh.
No, we get any problem.
Alright, so now then we have
B.
B. Alright, so
B.
alright, so alright, we guess B for
We got them all right.
4.
Yeah, we guessed D. So
You guessed D?
We guessed D. I don't know what you guessed, right?
Yeah, no, but we guessed B though correctly.
We
We
got
got
all
the
those
last
right.
Yeah, the last
You're the
two.
last two, right?
Last
You
two
got
right.
one wrong.
So we have one wrong right now.
Alright, 1 wrong.
One
That's
wrong.
not bad.
I hate that.
Yeah, we guessed A.
Yeah,
we
we
also
guessed
guessed
B.
D. And then C, I think we got that wrong.
Yeah, no, we got.
No, we got
No,
it.
this is the trick one. This is the trick
Oh,
one.
yeah,
Well, that's because we're hot.
We only missed one question.
One out of
At a 9. At a
No, that's
9.
good. That's good.
90%.
With no math at all.
89%.
Hey, don't show this to math teacher. They're gonna be mad.
No, you don't need to
They're
know.
gonna be mad. Don't show.
Is that it, Rahat?
That's it.
Oh, hold on. Are there any questions?
Oh yeah. Are there any questions? My fault. Okay, Drew.
Could you please explain how you utilize the Rahat guessing method for a question that is not multiple choice?
That's still in the works. Like,
It's still developing.
well, I mean, that's where the disclaimer comes in. Like, if you actually know how to do the math, like, you just do the math.
What if you don't want to-
Alright, clap.